Jacob Mizorowski gets the nod. It's easy to want to rush facing this type of velo, but if you stay calm, you'll get something to drive. Just don't blink. Adrian Beltre, ready to roll.
Game this afternoon, the designated hitter, number 29. Beltre.
Hey! The pitch. A thunderous rip. Timing was great. Positioning just as good. And that's a pretty great combo if you ask me. Franklin Arias in the box with a runner on first. Starts the at-bat with a ball. Skips up some dust. Runner stays, and the count is now 2-0. Runner on at first, nobody out. Rolls it over, should be routine. To second, that's one. On to first, double play. Pete Crow Armstrong shuffles into the box.
Pete Crow Armstrong.
In the air, headed to left center. Churio at full tilt. Makes the grab, and that's the inning. Mizorowski produces a shutout inning. Paul Skeens gets the start for the visitors. Facing quite the roster in this matchup. The lineup is packed with star power. Gotta bring the good stuff. On a line. Crow Armstrong makes the catch. Ronald Acuna Jr. steps in. I see, just playing with your food now. In the air to left center. Schwarber under it. Child's play, not the Chucky kind. Adrian Beltre up now. Retired in 2018 after a storied career that saw him play more than 2,700 games at third base, which was second only to the legendary Brooks Robinson. The 0-1 now. Starts with a pair of sliders. Battles back. Fastball, strike three. Aaron Judge leads us off.
The right fielder, Aaron Judge.
In the air, headed to right center. Makes the catch. And that's the first out of the inning. Kyle Schwarber peacocks to the plate as a parallel 5 car. Gets wood on it. The radar gun is stressed out. The pitch. Run it back. The righty kicks and delivers. Acuna camps under it. That cascades right into the glove of the Avalanche. Pudge Rodriguez is next to the plate. Swung on and lifted to right. Makes the catch, inning over. Mizurowski doesn't cough any up. Kalen Culpepper ready to go. Have to be very careful against a hitter with this much power. Might want to offer him a map. Swing and a miss. He was out in front. Lifts the fastball. Judge coming in on it. Pulls it down, and he makes the catch. Next to the plate, Jackson Chourio. Sweeper misses the zone. Rolled over, should be easy work. Throw to Freeman for the out. Freddie Freeman steps to the plate.
Number 5, Freddie Freeman.
Fly ball, right field. Judge calling for it. He's got it, and that's out number 3. 6 up and 6 down. Back in a flat. Stay tuned for more DD. Freddie Freeman, the first to hit this inning. Swing and a miss. He was late. Lined into right center field. Brings it in. And now one away. Here's the third baseman, number 1.
Number 1.
Late with the swing there. Now a screamer into the outfield. This one looks like trouble. Around first, digging for 2. Safe.
Batting 9, the shortstop.
Corey Seager steps up with a chance to score the runner from second. Doesn't connect. He was late. And a base hit laced into right. So now back to the top of the order. Adrian Beltre at the dish with runners at the corners. 1 for 1 with a single so far. Goes with the fastball. That pitch has been his usual opener. Not all pitches that wander are lost. Swings and it's ripped up the middle. Tags the runner.
Got it.
Relay to first. Double play. That wraps up the top of the third. More to come in the world. Number 18 hits leadoff this inning.
Number 18, Louis Lara.
Foul ball. An epic blast sent flying. No chance for anyone to catch it. Goodbye baseball. That's in Souvenir City. And they take the lead. Samuel Basayo comes to the plate after the leadoff homer. Got him swinging at air. Swings and misses out in front. Fouls off that slider to stay alive. Ground ball hit to Freeman. And he takes it himself for the out. Mike Piazza steps to the plate for the first time in this one. Mike ready. That won't hurt the ego, huh? Blows the high heat past him. That's a strikeout. Now it's the shortstop, Hannes Wagner. 0 for 1 on the day. And that's sent foul. Rolls it over, should be easy. And that's a foul ball. Wagner waits. Swing, and that ball smashed on the line. It gets down with room to roam. Now he turns and heads for second. Not stopping, he's going for 3. Stuck in a rundown, but he stops and able to get back to second safely. Now at the plate, Ronald Acuna Jr. Fastball out of the zone. Tough pitch to hit. Yeah, not touching that one. Fights off the heater with 2 strikes. This one gets away as he can't handle it behind the plate. And he's safe, taking the extra base. Puerto Rico with a runner at third. Got it by him for the K. They strand the runner at third. And just like that, it's Franklin Arias leads off the top of the 4th. 0 for 1, looking to change that here. Now there's a bullet down the line, and it's a foul ball. Here comes the 0-1. Rejected that offer. Swings and hits it hard. Good for a base hit, and they have a runner on now. Pete Crow Armstrong at the dish with a runner on first. Wise choice.
Outside.
Can't connect with the off-speed pitch that missed the zone. Swing, hits a ground ball to second. There's one.
Yeah, you're out.
All rise for the judge in the batter's box. Flight out to right field his first time. Count is 0-1. Beltre, throw to second. There's one. And it's a double play to end the inning. Back here in a 1-run game, Paul Skeens takes the mound here in the 4th. Adrian Beltre at the plate now, and that's strike 1. Hit on the ground to Seager. On to first. Leadoff hitter retired to the 4th. Next is the cleanup hitter, Kalen Culpepper. 1 at bat so far, he flew out. In the air, headed to left. Hard towards the line. Keeps it fair. Jackson Churio at the dish now. Throws one in the dirt. The Avalanche. 1 out, 1 on. This one's in the dirt. In the air, out to left. Schwarber standing under it. Hauls it in, 2 away. Freddie Freeman is now at the plate. 0 for 1, looking for a hit here. Hooks it foul. This one smashed down the right field line, but foul. That's the fastball. Relying on that pitch more than any other. Liner is caught. What a play that was. We head to the 5th. Hang tight. Kyle Kyle Schwarber leads off with his team playing from behind. Popped up on the left side of the infield. Beltre sets underneath it. Hauls it in for the out. Pudge Rodriguez ready to go, and we're looking at a parallel 5 card in the box here. Hitless in his first trip to the plate. Starts with the ball. Rolls it over. Culpepper over to pick it up. And that's out number 2. Freddie Freeman now at the plate.
The first baseman, number 5, Freddie Freeman.
The count is 1-0. Wagner whips it to first on the run. Out number 3. Top half of the 5th is complete, and it remains a 1-run battle. Number 18 leads off the inning. Absolutely nuked one last time up. Freeman handles it. He steps in the bag, and that's the first out of the inning. Samuel Basallo digs in. You do not want to make a mistake against this guy. The Bomb Squad go to their bullpen, and taking the mound, Keith Folk. He's into the game with the bases empty. Tight matchup here in DD. That was Phil. Swing, and a ball popped up. Seager camping under it. Squeezes it, and there's 2 down. Here's Piazza. He was a unanimous choice for Rookie of the Year after hitting 35 homers and driving in 112 runs. That's a great first impression. Here's the pitch. That was filthy. Strike 3, and they go down in order. It's a 1-2-3 inning. Don't go anywhere. Number 1 is the leadoff hitter this inning. 0-1 to start. In the air to right. Puts it away for the out. And now it's Corey Seager.
Shortstop, Corey Seager.
Just an exploratory mission. Rips it to first. Takes it himself and records the second out of the inning. Next is the designated hitter, Adrian Beltre. That's ripped to right, down the line. And that will drop foul. Bomb Squad, 2 down, nobody on. Cutter misses the target. Gets it to first. That's the 3rd out. Inning over. We head to the bottom of the 6th. Hannes Wagner bats first as we start the bottom of the 6th. Can't put the cutter in play. Hannes ready. Keeps it going. Pudge throws to first. 1 away on a drop 3rd strike. Here's the center fielder, Ronald Acuna Jr.
The center fielder, number 13, Ronald Acuna Jr.
Yes. The count is 0-2. Pulls the string with the changeup, struck him out. And now, Adrian Beltre. Hit hard, up the middle. Oh, look at that stop. It's there, and that's a great play. Well, that was an exciting way to send us to break. Franklin Arias steps to the box to start the 7th. In the air, out to center. Acuna on the move. Hauls it in. Now 1 away. Pete Crow Armstrong in the box as he fouls off the first pitch. PCA waits. I didn't much like it either. Swing and a miss at a hundo. Struck him out. Now it's the right fielder, Aaron Judge. 0-1 the count. Swings and misses at an off-speed pitch off the plate. That's a strikeout, and the inning's over. 3 up, 3 down. A thing of beauty. We'll be right back. Kalen Culpepper leads things off, up by a run.
No, foul ball.
Here comes a pitch. Off the plate, that's a ball. Strike 3. A strong finish to the at-bat. Here's Jackson Churio stepping into the box. Someone get him a compass. In the air to center. Crow Armstrong on his way over. Makes the grab, and there's 2 gone. Here's Freddie Freeman at the dish now. Cruising in the slow lane. Rolls it over, routine for Steady Freddie. Takes it himself to the bag, and that's out number 3. So we head to the 8th, and it's still a tight 1-run contest. Kyle Schwarber leads off the top of the 8th.
Kyle Schwarber.
Lifted in the air to center. Acuna settling under it. Brings it in. Leadoff hitter is out here in the 8th. Pudge Rodriguez steps in. Box. Still looking for a hit today, but potentially just saving some magic for this AB. Hits it foul. Line drive, slice the other way. That's a base hit. He turns for second. I knew you were saving that magic. Way to get that hit. Freddie. Freeman ready to go with the tying run at second. Here's a pitcher that represents the standout series, Nolan Ryan. A runner on second to deal with in this situation. Freeman at the plate as he swings through strike one. Late and fouls it off. On the ground to short. Wagner handles the chance. The throw wide at first, and both runners are safe. And the tag gets him. Number one is the batter now. A chance to bring home Freddie Freeman here. Swing and a miss. He was late. Misses the plate, but swings at the off-speed pitch. Fastball doesn't catch the zone. It's a huge strikeout for the standout series pitcher. They leave the game-tying run on base. Stay tuned. Number 18 leads things off in the bottom of the eighth. Don't want him on base with that speed. That's in the dirt. Freeman handles. Steps on the bag at first for the out. Samuel, but steps in the box to face the finest series pitcher we see on the mound. So now we see the righty reliever out of the pen, number 56. Basayo, the batter now, as he swings and misses for strike one. The wind, the kick, the pitch. Sends it to first. 2 away after the drop third strike. Mike Piazza, the next card off the deck. Skips up some dust. Supreme waits. Cutter connects. Crow Armstrong making his way towards it. Makes the grab, and that'll end the inning. We've played 8. Last licks coming up. We're back, and to the final moments. Corey Seager leads off the top of the ninth. Whitey Ford takes over the mound to start the ninth. Save opportunity for him right here. Seager goes after that one for strike one. No. Off speed, out of the zone. Tough pitch to hit. Whitey Ford gets the important strikeout. Adrian Beltre comes to the plate here in the ninth. Not quick enough. Foul. Not biting.
Ball one.
Lifted in the air to right. Makes the grab, and there's 2 out. 1 out to go from the field of dreams.
The second baseman, Franklin Arias.
Arias in the box. Comes up empty with a swing there. Low.
Ball one.
Goes back to the sinker. One pitch away from a win. Strike three. Ball game. The Bomb Squad come up short in this 9-inning affair. You'll
the dark, the color shape in amazing display, but aurora's not as bright as your smile beneath the light of distant stars. The faintest traces of jade left the painting memorized that I kept. Forget the nights that I spent thinking that I can never believe.
Ooh, that was a nerve-wracking game. Nah, Cannon, you make it. You make it. Put it on, Cannon, put it on veteran.